The beautiful thing about retention is it really does do something for you when speaking to girls, which makes everything just a little bit easier. This is because when you begin to harness your energy and to raise your state, you become more seamless and more fluid. You become a vessel of the universe, smoother, sharper, and with great energy and life force. When speaking to girls, retention allows you to quite effortlessly radiate a warm, positive, present moment energy which boosts your social skills and amplifies your state. This delightful energy, which beams out of you, disarms her and makes her feel more comfortable. And this is because through things such as your eye contact, your body language, and your tonality, all of which your energy is having an effect on, it is sub-communicated to her that you are comfortable within yourself. And that comfort is something that will be mirrored by her because of the law of state transference, which essentially means she is going to feel what you feel. And this is great because you want to be on the same wavelength. You want to be on the same vibe. So put out that great energy and watch her mirror it right back. The next reason it's easier to talk to girls when on retention is you are bolder and more charismatic. You can allow yourself to, via a stream of consciousness, talk with her, laugh with her, and have good fun with her. You're living from a place which allows you to be more adventurous, more alive, and more electric. What she finds highly attractive is your authentic self-expression. And you've opened yourself up in a way that means now you can be yourself. And now you can express your deepest feelings, thoughts, and emotions as authentically as you like. Ultimately, what she wants is to relax into your energy. She wants to be able to let go when around you. And this is made possible when you retain, because you achieve a certain groundedness that holds you in place energetically. What she seeks is a certain strength and a certain confidence in you. She wants to be held by your energy, and she wants to be led by it. Your job here is to find this control within yourself, which will then radiate outward and create a space of comfort for her. This is something that you can start to create in your life simply by practicing retention and working on yourself. The next reason that it is easier is that you are effortlessly more masculine. If you find yourself having difficulty with feeling or being masculine, retention can help you out a lot. And this is because when you retain, the way that you speak, stand, and move is charged with a strong sexual force. All of your words and actions flow directly from your masculine core, resulting in behavior that is grounded, energy that is still, and a vibe which feels right to her because of how complementary your energy is to hers. It is in this state that your natural masculine tendencies will surface and you will kick into autopilot and allow things to happen very effortlessly. The next reason that it's easier is that things are more likely to fall into place. This is a subtle one. When you retain, a lot more is happening than you think, on a level that you're not conscious of. Retention tunes your frequency so that all of those subtle energetic factors between you and her begin to line up. This means that there is a deeper harmony between you two, which you just can't explain. It's moments like this where you really appreciate the spiritual nature of retention and how it's actually doing so much more for you energetically and karmically than you can imagine. The final reason that it's easier is she is more likely to be drawn to you because her intuition will pick up on your energy. Girls are very intuitive and they can know a lot about you non-verbally and energetically. And this actually plays to your advantage nicely because it means that you don't need to rely on some fancy contrived game. Instead, you can capitalize on nature and how when she screams you, as you can expect her to, her sense and her intuition will register your great energy, and she will very likely enjoy it. It's also good to mention here that not every girl will enjoy your energy, and that's totally cool. With kindness, you simply end the interaction and you walk away. And the reason we do this is because there are hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of options out there. So never let yourself get caught up in a limited or overly attached state of mind. It's not worth it. The great thing about all of this is you don't really even need to rely on retention. I find myself still being able to do nearly all of this if I do three main things. Number one, stay away from pornography to keep a clear head. Number two, work on yourself, improve your self-confidence and your communication skills. And number three, reframe this situation so that you are the prize. What a counterintuitive move, right? Maybe she is lucky enough to meet you. Maybe you are allowed to be as confident as you like in yourself. Who in your life is telling you this? No one. You've got to find that confidence within yourself and then live from that place with complete authenticity. Don't apologize for being your highest self. So, to wrap up, what I want you to take from this is A, internalize these insights, get out there and practice speaking to girls. It doesn't need to be hard. You can just go out and create opportunities to socialize. B, yes, of course, retention is going to give you an edge, man, but you can still do a lot of this without needing to retain. As I said earlier, for me, it is even more important to remove PMO or pornography from your life. And C, really, you don't even want to rely on retention. You want to be able to do this always, under any circumstances. So I challenge you to not limit yourself thinking, I can only do this if I'm retaining. No, you can do this always. It just happens to be that you have this awesome secret weapon called retention, which is free, natural, and which boosts your abilities like almost nothing else. So enjoy it and make the most out of it. Just don't become completely reliant on it for your success. If you enjoyed this video and you would like more, then please do subscribe.